up, YouTube? It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. You know what time it is. It is time for our weekly episode of... Oh, yeah, you know it. The Price is Right. Yep, this is still the best ticket in Florida that is due for a jackpot. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. We got my awesome scorekeeper, Terry Nippin is in the house. Knippin. Michael Jordan is here. Vinny, what's going on? I am excited to see what we get to. Today is a pack 8, everybody. Rosebud's in the house. What's going on, Rosebud Scratcher? Chris Sanderson, what's going on, my man? The Argos are here. How are you guys doing up in Michigan? Love you guys. There's my Sunday partner, Nancy D. Guys, we're doing another full book of $30 tickets this Sunday. The Gold Rush Multiplier. Best ticket in Florida right now. It has been doing outstanding for us. Andrew Bailey, how you doing? There's Mark and Paul Lee. What's going on? Thank you for the good luck, my friend. Jackie Johnson is here. Destiny, how are you? Hooshu Marine, what's going on? How are you? My buddy Boomers is in the house. Awesome, awesome people. As you guys are coming in, please make sure you guys are whacking that thumbs up for good luck. Need a Million is here. What's going on? How's it going? Carolina Scratch Girl, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you guys. Guys, it is time. We are going to hopefully hear a lot of these today. Or maybe some of these. Or maybe some of these. Hopefully not too many of these. Yeah, we have fun here on Price is Right night. Let's get into these tickets and rip them up, guys. We got the whole pack. 60 chances at $1 million. Have not had a profit book with this ticket yet. What's going on, James Pittman came over here and scratched, put some Viagra dust on these tickets so they would perform better. That was a funny joke over in Scratching and Harmony's live stream that I just left. How you doing, Ann? Granite State's in the house. What's going on, guys? Yep, I haven't had a profit book with this ticket yet. It's harder to hit big with these $5 tickets and lower. Thank you, Jackie Johnson. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. Thank you so much. That is awesome. But this is a fantastic ticket as far as $5. Thank you for being a channel member for 5 months, Hooshu Marine. There is still, and I just looked, still 6 out of 8 jackpots on this ticket waiting to be found. This ticket has been out for 2 years. There were no jackpots claimed in 2024. Where are they at? If you guys are in Florida and $5 is your budget for tickets, play the Price is Right, guys. Someone somewhere is going to find these hidden $1 million jackpots, and we've been trying every Thursday for a couple of months now, and hopefully it's in this book here. I would love to do something different. I would love to do something different on Thursdays besides Price is Right, but, you know, it's still a fun little ticket to scratch. What's going on, Billy? How you doing? Pro Snipers in the house. Thank you guys for always showing up, watching, liking, and engaging with the channel. I really do appreciate it. All right, get these tickets ripped up. Overall odds, as you can see, are 1 in 4, which means we should get approximately 15 wins. However, 15 wins is not guaranteed for the entire book. That is for all tickets printed. We could get 13. We could get 17. But it's going to be somewhere in that 15-win margin. And hopefully one of those is $1 million jackpot. Almost done ripping these up. And hopefully we have a magnanimous money tonight, not paltry prizes. We need something magnanimous. Would at least like to see a little claimer on this ticket. I've never hit a claimer on a $5 ticket. And I just seen the person whose coin I'm going to start with tonight. He was just over in Scratching and Harmony's live stream. That's my buddy Tower Scratcher. We're going to start out the black box with his coin. If you guys didn't see the claimer he hit on his channel, make sure you guys go check that out. That was pretty awesome. He didn't do it with his coin. He did it with Gamblicious' new coin. So he claimed the first claimer prize. All right, there's 60 tickets, guys, ending right here in black box. Let me put them in a nice, neat pile, and we can start scratching. All right, there we go. 60 shots right here at $1 million. Black box 000 all the way to black box 59. Let's get right on into these tickets, folks. All right, good luck to us. Black box 000. Starting out with the Tower Scratcher. He loves the black box tickets. He's got a black box on his coin here, and he just hit a huge black box claimer, his first channel claimer. So go check him out. He is awesome. All right. Odds of a claimer on this ticket, Big Directions, is, 1 in 13,240. That is correct. I do have all of the odds on open on another window right here in the studio. Rangers rule. How's it going? All right, guys, let's get this first ticket underway. Let's go. Good luck to us. There is one symbol we're looking for, and that is the spin, and that's going to be a win all for the all 12 prizes going right down this way here. If you guys haven't seen Price is Right, then welcome to Thursday Price is Right ticket. We got to match these 12 numbers with one of the 4 over here. And then we've got 2 showcase showdowns. Your bid and the actual price have to match exactly. The numbers have to be exactly the same. What's going on? Gift is in the house. Ann, how are you? Hopefully I said hello to everybody that made their way into the chat. If I overlooked you, I do apologize. It was not on purpose. What's going on, Brooklyn? 15. Come on, matchy. Where you at? Black box special and a 14. No dice. It looks like we're starting out with a loser. How about I scratch the showcase showdowns before I say that? Nope, it is a loser. I was right. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yeah. Adam Sandler's here in the studio. We wanted to start out with a win, and I got something sticky on my surface here. What is that? All right, scratching onwards. Let's go. Spin symbol will hopefully appear tonight for a nice win all, change of pace. How about a 9? No 9. Money Mike's in the house. What's going on? Bad Bass is here. How you ladies doing? 9 and 30. 930. No and no. 2 and 6. No deuce and no 6. Showcase showdown number 1. 28-1 and 28-0. 27 and 24. Those weren't even close. All right. Ticket number 2, which is the third ticket. I wish Florida started out with 1 instead of 000. Would make things a little bit easier. 1919. Oh, we got a showcase showdown, folks. We got a winner. There we go. Now, if we get both showcase showdowns, which is, we see this quite often, they're probably going to put 5 and 5. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, what happens? We win more money. But that is a pay me for the channel members, throwing up those pay me emojis. Let's see if we can find a spin as well. We need a spin to go with it, and that would be a win all on the entire ticket. Not there. 5. No 5. 15. Nope. 18 and 28. So just 2 showcase showdowns. Every time this ticket wins in the showcase showdown section, it's going to be a $10 or more winner. However, is it going to be 5 and 5 or what do we have? Yep. kind of saw the writing on the wall with that. Ticket number 2 is a $10 holla. 002 for $10. All right, we are on the board. When just one of the showcase showdowns win, it's always $10. When both of them win, it's usually 5 and 5. All right. Ticket number 3. Let's see if we can go back to back. Thank you, Cookie Monster Killer. Just subscribed. I appreciate that. Where are you from? Shout out to Cookie Monster. And if you guys are new and watching, we got 50 people in the house. And if you guys want to hit that subscribe, that would be fantastic. Say something in the chat. The Captain's crew will welcome you. Give you a little shout out. Maybe tell us where you're from. That's awesome. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win on that side. A 15. 23. Trying to go back to back with ticket 2. 28 and 30. No 28 and no 30. 20 and 18. 24, 24, 5 and 4. That is a loser. Thank you, Cookie Monster. All right. I've got to get this scratch dust out of my way and get my surface cleaned here. Bear with me just a moment. My OCD is kicking in. Perplexed is in the house. What's going on? Craig Mark Moore. How's it going? All right, ticket number 4. Come on, Tower. Let's get another winner. All right. Lots of 7s there. We got the 7, we got the 17, and the 27. All right, we got an 8, though. No 8. 1 off. 11. 19 and 6. No 19 and no 6. Appreciate that, Cookie. 29, 29, 5 and 4. Sweet 16, 4 and 1. That's another loser. Yeah, these $5 tickets are tough, but I tell you what, this is the most overdue ticket to hit $1 million on. None claimed the entire year. Nothing up there. All right, we got 23, 7, 26, and 2. There's a 1 for a 1 off. 11, not there. Dirty 30, 4. 19, 24, 14, 9er, 27, 1 off. 18, 3, and 10. Ticket 5 is another dud. All right. Well, just seem if I did that, it wouldn't be much of a channel now, would it? Thank you, Tower, for finding us a win. All right, let's try Paul's luck. He loves doing this ticket as well. Let's see if he can find us $1 million on ticket number 6. I'm sure it has big directions, you know. Lottery winners get thrown away. Also, tickets get destroyed. Let's say, for example, when we had all those hurricanes, look at how many stores got flooded. I'm sure that there was some substantial winners that got destroyed in hurricanes and whatnot. Anyhow, that's how Florida Lottery gives those missing winners to education. So, a scratching channel that doesn't scratch. Exactly, Faye. Exactly. That would not be very conducive to channel growth. 23, 23, 9, and 3. That is another flop. The thing is, with gambling, know your budget and accept the risk. That's it. And if you don't want to gamble, watch a scratch channel. You can experience the ups and downs without any risk to your pocket. What's going on, Michael D? Watching all the way from Australia, my good friend. How are you, sir? 9 and 21. No 9. We got 19 and 29. Upside down 6. 15 and 12. The dirty dozen doesn't match. One off that baker's dozen. All right. 28, 28. 4 and 2. 29, 28. Wow, only one winner so far. Tell you what, slow starting books really help make you appreciate the books that start out with a boom. Thank you so much, Michael Delabana, showing his support at the co-captain level for 18 months. Thank you so much for the continued support, my friend. Appreciate that. All right, come on, Paul. Let's find a win, buddy. 27, 27. Here we go. We got another showcase showdown right here. 27, 150 on the dot. Pay me, pay me, pay me, channel members. Let's go. And look at this. We got the other one as well. Is this a deja vu to ticket 2? Let's see. Can we get anything on this side to go with it? Deja vu with ticket 2, perhaps. Hopefully it's more than $10. 7, that's Paul's number. 19, that's Granite's number. 17, that's nobody's number. And a dirty 30 doesn't match. All right, come on. Big zeros. Big zeros. Come on. What do we got? Yep, it is a deja vu of ticket 2. Another $10 winner. All right, 008 for $10. That is the exact same type of win that we got on ticket 2. Excuse me, had to clear my throat. All right, $20 on the board. Yeah, it's a win. And it wasn't a money back win, so I'll happily take it. All right, ticket number 9. It wasn't the million, though, so we got to keep on scratching. Even if I won $1 million, I would continue to do the scratch channel. People ask me that all the time. If I won a jackpot, would I still scratch? Yeah, why not? 9er. I would definitely just be able to expand my budget. Austin's in the house. What's going on? How you doing, Austin? 22. Pew, pew. Come on, let's go back to back. We can use it. 8. All right. 23, 23, 8 and 7. 17 and 15. Not going back on that guy. All right. Ticket 10. Let's go. Spin symbol coming up right now. We need the spin for the win. Spin symbol is going to be at least $50 if we can find one. Yep, Terry Knippen is the official scorekeeper, Cookie Monster. She is the official scorekeeper of Captain Scratch Incorporated. 28 and 26. Come on, let's go. Big money, no whammies. 25 and an 8. 25 and an 8. We still have not matched a number on the right. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you showing up, buddy. Queen Laqueef is in the house. What's going on? 28, 27. 28, 28. Oh, and no dice. Thank you again, Money Mike, a co-captain for 3 months. Thank you very much, sir. And this is a loser. All right. Thank you very much, Paul Lee. You still found me a nice $10 win. All right, ticket number 11. I haven't seen her yet, but I'm sure she'll pop in shortly. And that is the wonderful Gambalicious, amazing supporter of the Scratch community. Let's see if we can find something magnanimous with this coin. This is the coin that Tower was using when he found that amazing claimer up on top of a cell phone tower. Let's see if this coin can bring us the same type of luck. Maybe better. All right. Don't see any dupes. Obviously no spin. How about a 13? No. 18. One off that 19. Harley's in the house. What's going on, Harley? 28. And 10. It's Harley like Harley Davidson, not Harley Quinn. 21, 21, 8 and 6. 21, 22, nothing on this guy. Sam Greenblatt says, let's hit a prize hunt. I am not opposed to that. I am not opposed to that at all, Sam. Let's see what we got here. Prize hunt, folks. That's where we expose the prizes and see if we can find a magnanimous match. All right. That's what we want right there. That's that $1 million jackpot. We got substantial prizes here. Definitely like this one right here, that $5. Wouldn't that be nice? You only need 200,000 of those to equal $1 million. All right, our magic numbers are going to be 1, 14, 19, and 20. Let's start with the big prize first, right? That's the one we're here for, $1 million. What do we have? A 3. All right, for 50,000, second place prize, 26 and 24. No. 10,000. Oh, I scratched the wrong spot. Sweet 16, 10,000 was 26. All right, for a simple 1,000, a 13, one off that 14. So close. Oh, that sounds good, Harley. Cooking homemade pizzas. All right, for a $500 win in the cash corner, the Dirty Dozen doesn't match. How about a 217? Single match hundo, a sweet 6. No. How about a $50 holla? 28. Dirty 30, single 8. And a 10. All right, I don't want to scratch that 5 yet. I don't want to scratch that 5. So let's go to the Showcase Showdowns and see what happens. 26, 26, 7 and 5, 26, 23. All right, do we have a WTF, guys? 1, 14, 19, or 20? Oh, I thought we did. There, look at this. We'll just do that. There. No, it doesn't work like that. They still won't cash it. We're not going to do that for $5. That was a loser. All right. Ticket number 13. Hey, Monique. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. We got 146 amazing people watching. Please make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the like, please. I did not get an answer to your to my email, James. Hit me up in the email, buddy. Heck, that was so long ago. I forget what I even put in the email. I don't recall seeing a reply, though, brother. There's always just a couple of things. This is going to be a winner, guys. There's always a couple of things that I like to go over before I just make somebody a mod, okay? All right, guys, this is going to be a win because we have double deuces, guys. We got dupes. 2 and 2 means an automatic win. All right, now, typically, when we have dupes on a ticket, all 4 of these numbers are going to match, and they'll make it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. However, last Thursday, we had dupes on a ticket, and they gave us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So let's check our Showcase Showdowns first. That's a loser, and that's a loser. I've also seen it be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So hopefully we don't get the baby version of the dupes. All right, we got 25. What's it going to be? Yep, it's going to be a $10 winner, folks. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's the 2 and 24. Where's the 24 right there? $10 holla. 3 $10 winners so far. We will take it. All right, 0, 1, 3 for another $10. $30 on the board. Kelly Bob, a.k.a. Kelly, how are you? All right. I was hoping I could be wrong there because, like I said, when I'm wrong, we win more money. All right, ticket number 14. Come on, Gambalicious, find us a back-to-back. Yeah, I guess they could do 200s to make it a $1,000 winner gift. That is definitely possible, but exceptionally rare. All right, ticket number 14, looking for our first back-to-back. 14. Nope, we got 13, we got 15. Couple of back-to-backs. All right, 18. No 18. 10. And 7. Nope, that's a 17 and a 27. Yeah, let's see them big bucks. That's right, Brooks. 25, 25, 5 and 3. It's always that third number that never matches. The price is wrong on this one.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yep. You will not see this ticket in Publix. It's not part of their planogram. This ticket is too old. Publix will always be selling the newer tickets. And thank you, Gambalicious, for finding us a $10 winner. Yeah, Publix likes to swap their tickets out when they first come out. So you're not going to find, you have to go to a gas station. A lot of gas stations have a pretty substantial variety, and those are the places you have to find these ones at. All right, let's go to my coin and see if I can find $1 million with it. If you guys want a coin, they're only $20 if you are in the continental US. Just shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com, and I can produce a click and ship tracking number within a matter of minutes. Yeah, a lot of the, you got to go to the Jiffy stores. There are big directions. All right, 11 and 6. No and no. 17. We got the 7 and the 27. How about a 9er? No. 19, 19, 3 and 1. 28 and 26. That is another loser. Thank you, Granite. Yeah, you're going to have to go to the little Jiffy stores. Or a lot of those Jiffy stores, they will order them for you. My primary store that I get tickets from, when I'm not getting tickets at Publix, orders these books for me. I actually have to go pick up 2 more books from them tomorrow. So, all right, 23. 23. 14. Nope. 7 and 13. No and no. Come on. Yep. Tickets or stores will order them for you. Like maybe Publix won't, or, not the big like corporate stores. The little Jiffy stores, they'll take care of you. Oh man, come on. 3 winners. At least all of them are $10. We need something bigger though, folks. We need a spin symbol right now. Spin symbols are super rare. You won't even find them in every book. 4. No 4. 29. 27. No. And a dirty 30. Doesn't match. What's going on, T. Martin? How's it going? 145 people watching, 69 likes. Let's get those up over 100 so we can find something magnanimous, folks. 28 and 25. And if you enjoy yourself, hit that subscribe for me. All right, let's do a poisonous mushroom dance. I got scratch dust all over the place already. There we go. Let's line it up like Tony Montana. And snort a line of scratch dust. No, don't snort scratch dust, guys. It's probably not good for your health. Let the poisonous mushroom take care of it. There we go. Let it dance for a second. There we go. Oh, yeah. Up to 77 likes. Let's get it to 100, folks. That is when we start to win big prizes. All right. Ticket number 18. Which is the 19th ticket, almost a third of the way. Yeah, don't smoke scratch dust either. That's right, Paul. That's probably a quick way to get cancer. I don't think there's been any studies done on it yet. All right, there's a deuce on my ticket. We needed the double deuce. How about a 20? We got a match on 20, guys. It's about freaking time. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Dirty 30 doesn't match. And a 5. All right, single match on this side. It could be the jackpot, folks. 22, 22, 4 and 2. 20 and 18. All right, single match 5 or single match 20, guys. Come on, big zeros, tall, skinny zeros, small zeros, and we have our first WTF of the day. That is a single match base win for $5. It only gets one ding for that. 018 for $5. There you go. Channel members get to throw up those WTF emojis. And channel members, have you guys noticed I added a new emoji for when we do the Gold Rush multipliers? There's a new emoji in there for channel members, and there it is. Granite found the gold bar. Yeah, we're going to be throwing up some gold bars, hopefully, on Sunday. That gold bar is going to be worth $500 if we can find one. And in very tiny writing underneath, it says subscribe gold bar. I had to do that to cover up the trademark sticker that was under that gold bar symbol that I stole. All right, we're on ticket number 19. I need to switch to Granite State's lucky coin. Michael Delabona, thank you so much, my friend. Guys, give it up for Michael. $20, 20 Australian dollars to show his support for the channel. Thank you very much, my friend. That is worth a Price is Right yodel. All right, everybody hit that like button. Thank you very much. All right, that is so long. All right, 19 is my buddy Granite's lucky number. Let's get it on ticket number 19 right now. Let's go, big dog. He is going to be doing a live stream this weekend. Please feel free to promote it in the chat, Granite State. Drop your link, buddy. And you guys make sure you go over and subscribe to him and check his channel out. He is a fantastic computer guru. 22 and 30. There it is right there. Granite State Scratcher Birthday Bash. Sunday the 23rd at 8 p.m. Be there or be square. 22 and 30. 3 and 28. No 3 and no 28. No back-to-backs unless we can get the Showcase Showdown. Nope. This one is a loser. All right. Ticket number 20. Let's go. All right, let me scratch this a little wider. There we go. Where's the damn number? 8. We need an 8. No 8. 23. We got 22. 28. And a 6. No matches there. $35. That's a pretty slow start. We're a third of the way through the book. Hopefully we find something a little bit more substantial. 22, 22, 2 and 4. That's a loser. Itching to Scratch UK. How you been? Good to see you. Ticket number 21. We are still going strong here at Captain Scratch headquarters, trying to find $1 million winner on this Price is Right. It's been tough. It'd be all right if they could at least throw us a profit book once in a while, but that is super hard to do. 4 and 20. 420. No 420 here. 6 and 30. No 630. No and no. 20, 20. 3 and 2. And that doesn't match either. That's another loser. Tower. I started the book off with your coin, buddy. Appreciate the good luck. I was hoping to emulate your fantastic win that you had. Congratulations again, buddy. Well deserved. It's always nice when you hit your very first channel claimer. Something you'll never forget. That's for sure. All right, ticket number 22. Come on, Granite. Find me a win, buddy. Tired of all these whammies. Nothing but whammies since ticket 18. There's a lonely number 1. It doesn't match. 22. The double deuce is not there. 19 and 6. There's his lucky number 19, but it doesn't match, and that 6 doesn't do anything for us. 17 and 15, 17, 17, 3 and 2. Oh my goodness, we are getting roasted. Some of these Price is Right books can be pretty tough, but you have to go through a bunch of losers before you find $1 million winner. Anyone that finds $1 million winner on their first ticket should just stop right then and there. All right, ticket 23. Come on, Granite. Find me a win, buddy. 24. We got 23, 22, 21, and 20. Look at that quadruple sandwich right there. A 6. 25. Why not? And a 9er. We got a 9. How about that? We got a match, guys. We got a match. There we go. Single match 9. 9 is about time. All right. No match on Showcase Showdown number 2 or 1. All right. Here we go. It's either going to be a WTF or $1 million bucks. There you go, guys. Hit those WTF emojis. We got $5 on ticket 023. Only gets 1 ding for that little baby prize. Single match base wins and fake multipliers get the WTF emojis here at Captain Scratch headquarters. In case you guys didn't know what the theory was on that. And if you guys want the actual WTF emojis, consider hitting that join tab. Channel memberships are only $2 a month if you want to go for the sergeant level, and that will get you in on all giveaways for channel members. All right, ticket number 24. Let's do one more with Granite's coin here. See if he can go back to back. We have his lucky number 19. Will it match for us? What's going on, Samuel? What's happening? We're getting roasted. We've only got $40 back so far on this book. It is not being friendly, but we're still having a blast. We get to 100 likes, guys. We only need 10 more likes, and we're going to do another Price is Right yodel. 22. Who doesn't love the Price is Right yodel? And 30. Come on, we need a Showcase Showdown. There's Nashawn. What's going on, buddy? How are you, my friend? 29, 29, 8 and 0. 20, 20, 3 and 2. That is a loser. We're up to 96. Maybe after the next one. Thank you very much, Granite. You found us a WTF. He just popped up in the chat. That's my buddy, my good friend, Nashawn City Lotto. Thank you very much. Mark Argo just gifted a membership. Congratulations, Samuel. Samuel, enjoy 30 days of membership privileges. And if you would consider renewing that at the end of those 30 days, that would be fantastic. All right, ticket number 25. We are scratching with Nashawn. And thank you, Samuel. Wow. Way to show the support. $10. Good luck coming your way, brother. Appreciate it. Very nice. Very nice. And congratulations to you. Make sure you thank Mr. Argo, Mark Argo, for that gifted membership, buddy. All right, ticket number 25. We're going to see if we can scratch a few with Nashawn City Lotto here. One of my luckiest coins in the collection. Let's go, big buddy. All right. Ticket number 25. Let's get it. Sweet 16. No. A 10. Not there. 27. Please. And a 14. No, thank you. Ticket 25. Come on. 28, 28, 3 and 2. 27, 24, and that is a loser. Yeah, congratulations. So your name will be added to the wheel for Sunday. Matter of fact, all channel members will have an opportunity to win money on Sundays. We do appreciation for subscribers, channel members, and anyone that makes a donation towards the 50-50 ticket. Sometimes the tickets all win, sometimes they all lose, sometimes a combination of both. But we always try to give back to the people that support the channel. So thank you guys in advance. And we are up over 100 likes, guys. Do you know what time it is then? There you go. Thank you very much for the likes. How about a sweet 6? No. And a 16? Not there. Riley, you must be coming in late. We actually just recently did a price hunt. 23, 23, 5 and 3. We might do another one here in a bit, though. And that is a loser. I agree, Billy. Let's get a boom. Our biggest boom so far is a paltry $10. Money Mike, thank you so much, my friend. Wow. $20 super chat. Yodel time. Yeah. Thank you so much. You want another yodel for that? I'll do it. Why not? Someone donates me $20, they're getting a yodel. All right, ticket number 27. Come on, big money, big money. I mean, that has got to be the greatest sound effect from any game show in history. I used to love that cliffhanger game. 26 and 16, 26 and 16, 21, blackjack, and a sweet 6. Upside down 9, that is a loser. Thank you so much, Monique, being a channel member for 3 months. And a great friend bought a Captain Scratch coin all the way to Canada. Thank you for the support. 28, 28, 9, and 5. That is a loser. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh, man. Adam with the language. Tyson Scratch Out. Thank you for the good luck. Ticket number 28. Almost halfway through the book, and we're getting smoked. Only 5 wins so far. Well, I think we're going to get a win right now. 2, 22, 21, da-da-da-da-da-da. No dupes, no spin. How about a 3? No 3. No 1. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get a 6. Holy shit, I called it. Wow, that's funny. And how about a 20? Nope. 29, 27, 22, 22, 9 and 7. That's another loser. Did you guys see what just happened? I said 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw the 5 here. I said, are we going to get a 6? And there was a 6. But the ticket still loses. Do the donations count today on Sunday? No, it'll be all the donate because I don't have that wheel up to add donations. So with whatever donations come in on Sunday will go towards the 50-50 wheel. Because I do numerous live streams throughout the week, and it's just too hard to keep track on a weekly thing. But I do appreciate it nonetheless. All right, ticket number 29 marks halfway through the book, and we've only got 5 wins, guys. We are way behind the odds. This should be a backloaded monster. Either that, or it's one of those books that just never picks up. Well, I do appreciate that also, Money Mike. All right. 2, 17. Where are the wins at? 30 and 1. No 30 and no 1 either. Holy smokes. 24, 24, 7 and 4. 23, 23, 4 and 3. Oh my goodness. All right, that might officially be the worst half of a book that I've scratched. A paltry $40. $40 back out of $150 worth of tickets scratched up to this point. You would like to think so, Brooksville, but Florida Lottery's pretty stingy. They're pretty stingy indeed. All right, Nashawn, find us a big win, buddy. Where's it at? 22. Pew, pew, pew. 24. Shut the door. 11. No. And a lonely number 1. Interesting. 16, 16, 6 and 4. 27, 27. And holy crap, that's another loser. Absolutely, big directions. That's why I'm always saying big money, no whammies. I loved the whammies on Press Your Luck. That was my all-time favorite game show as a kid. But the Yodel is classic. The Price is Right Yodel is a classic. All right, come on. Can we get some money here? 28. We got 29. One off. A single 8. Another one off of the 9. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. No and no. My goodness. Come on, Florida. Quit being stingy. There we go. We got a showcase showdown. Do we have the other one as well? Looks like it. Come on, Florida. Give us more than $5 under these. Let's go. Sweet Christmas. They did the same thing again. It is a winner, though. All right, 031 for another paltry $10. And on more than one occasion, folks, I have scratched an entire book of this ticket, and the biggest win was $10. So, yeah, tough. What all game shows you like, Captain? Right now, what I've been watching is The Floor, which is hosted by Rob Lowe. That's pretty interesting because I love trivia and stuff like that, and I'm a visual person. The Floor is a fun show to watch. It comes on right after The Masked Singer. And does anyone out there watch The Floor? 8, 2, Sweet 16, and 25. And I love The Floor. I watched that, says Paul Lee. And anybody here familiar with the movie Clerks? Well, Brian O'Halloran, who played Dante, is actually on that game show competing right now and has already won over $100,000. All right, ticket number 32 is a loser. Yep, it's on right after The Masked Singer, Money Mike. Yeah, me and my wife have been watching Masked Singer since season 1. So it's set to record on the DVR. So I just record The Floor right after it, and we play that together too. So, all right, ticket number 33. Let's get one more right here, Nishan. 29, 29, 5 and 3, 17 and 16. Other than that, I don't really watch too many other game shows right now, Paul. But as a kid, I loved Press Your Luck. 9. No. 5. 9 to 5. 4. Nope. And 18. All right, that's a loser. Thank you very much, Nishan. Hey, beautiful Karen. How are you? Well, yeah, Monique, Brian O'Halloran, who played Dante, the one that said, I'm not even supposed to be here today. He is actually competing on The Floor right now. All right, ticket number 34. Let's go to my OG coin. Boomers is in the house. What's going on? Boomers has been here, but I just wanted to say hi to him again. All right, let's get it. Ticket number 34. Big money, no whammies. We're getting roasted, Karen. We are getting smoked. We've only got 6 wins out of over half of a book, and our biggest win is a paltry $10. All right, 3 and 8. These $5 tickets are stingy. And 16. 21, 21, 4 and 3. And that one doesn't match at all. All right. Let's get it. Ticket number 35. Moving right along. $5 at a time. Getting smoked. Look at that. They dropped a deuce in the corner like an animal. That's disgusting. All right. Ticket money number 8. No. One off that 7. 21 for a blackjack. Nope. 12. The dirty dozen doesn't match. And a dirty 30. Not there either. 26, 25, 18, 18. Come on, keep going, keep going. There we go. We got a match. Wrong sound effect. There we go. 18,525. 18,525. All right, this is going to be at least $10 a single match because it's in the Showcase Showdown section. I never seen a $5 single match in Showcase Showdown area. Can we get some big zeros? Nope. It is $10 as expected. 035 hits for another $10 whopper. There we go. Only 100,000 more of those, and we got us $1 million. Bam. Another $10. All right. Can we get our first back-to-back of the book? Ticket number 36. All right. Don't see any dupes. Obviously, no spin symbol. 22. We did get our first back-to-back, guys. Pay me, pay me, pay me. 22 is a match right here. How about a 6? Can we get a 6 as well? 17 and 24. No, single match 22, the double deuce, and our first back-to-back. 23-24 doesn't win. 28-27. All right, come on, something bigger than $5. Well, not much, but it is. We got it. 036 makes a back-to-back 10 and 10. There we go. Thank you, Lori. Well, it was decent. I mean, $10, double up ticket. Ticket number 37. So as far as odds, guys, to get anything higher than $10 is really pretty shitty. To get a $20 win is 1 in 60. And they don't even put one in every book. And the odds get drastically worse after that. To get a $100 win on this ticket is 1 in 324. So overall, it is a pretty shitty ticket. It's just so overdue to hit a jackpot. I keep trying. Oh my goodness, I got to do another poisonous mushroom dance, guys. I got scratch dust underneath the tickets. It's getting messy over here. All of these losers making a mess. A 2. A 10. Can we get 3 in a row? Why not? Can we get 3 in a row? 20 and 21. No, on that showcase showdown, 29-27. That is a loser. Farhan, hello from Indonesia. Wow, that is not close. Welcome to Captain Scratch headquarters, where we like to throw away lots of money for chances at bigger sums of money. Ticket number 38. Let's get it. There we go. Had to get that scratch dust out of the way. It was causing a bunch of speed bumps under my tickets. All right, ticket number 38. Colton says, I remember when my lottery pretty much came out a while back and said there was going to be less winners. Yeah, there's still 6 out of 8 jackpots sitting out there, and no one's playing this ticket, so someone's got to find one of them. No double deuce, no matches on that one. Mega's in the house. What's going on? 23-23, 9 and 3. 15-15, 8 and 7. That is a loser.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Thank you, Adam. All right, ticket number 39. Going to be 2/3 of the book completed after this ticket. Total of 60 chances at $1 million. 60 more, week in and week out. No 18. 12. Backwards 21. 11. And sweet 16. No, it's sour. Showcase Showdown number 1 is a loser. And Showcase Showdown number 2, we got the whammy. That's a loser. We got an awesome 186 people watching. If you guys are new, consider subscribing to support the channel. Maybe whack that thumbs up. Don't be a slacker, be a whacker. And whack that thumbs up. Thank you, Billy. New from Florida. Appreciate that, Billy Bojangles. Thank you so much. Yeah, this ticket is a bitch. Karen, you can type that out in the chat. It is what it is. All right, call a spade, right? All right, come on. There's The $1 million is out there for anybody to grab, and no one's claimed one since 2023. So super overdue. Match on 14. Match on 14 and 6, guys. We got 2 matcharoonies. We got a winner. 14 and 6. All right. That means it's going to be more than $5. Can we get a showcase showdown to go with it? No. All right. 14 and 6 right beside each other. And there's a nice $10 holla. We'll take it. 040 for another $10. Yeah, it is a rough ticket, but it won't be that rough when you see me scratch $1 million one day. Plus, it is an opportunity to use my Price is Right sound effects. That kind of makes it fun. All right. 2/3 of the book are scratched. We're at 9 wins. So we've essentially caught back up with the odds. We had a good string of winners there in the 30s, 31, 35, 36, and then right there on ticket 40. Hello, Pamela. All right, ticket number 41. Let's get after it. All right, let's get another back-to-back. 24. No, we got 23. 26. 6, upside down 9, and then the double deuce. Come on. You guys are going to want to be here, too, to watch me scratch that $1 million. It's going to happen one day. Might even still be today. We got 19 more shots. Yeah, it needs to warm up more is right. Ticket number 42. Ticket 42. Now, someone else was asking for another prize hunt. Are they still in the chat? The one that wanted a prize hunt? We'll do a prize hunt on the next ticket if this one don't win. And it won! Haha! Match on 15 up top, folks. Match up top 15. And how about a 1? Oh, we got dupes. We got dupes with the 1s, guys. This is probably going to be another $10 winner unless I'm wrong and they give us something more than $2. Colton says, I remember when you bought a book, you was at least guaranteed your money back. That's impossible because then the lottery would never make profit. So 16 and 18. You're never guaranteed anything with the lottery. The only thing I can guarantee you is if you scratch a full book of the 300X, you will find one and only one $100 winner. All right, so we got the 5-match special. 1, 18, 15, and 16. So 15. We got the $10 version again, guys. 1, 16, 18, and the other one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got the baby version of the dupe ticket. We'll take it, though. 042 for another $10. Yep, all 4 of them matched. Meowster, what's going on? $10 right there. Ticket 42. My buddy Clinton Hart's lucky number. All right, ticket number 43. Let's try and go back to back. Spin for the win. Let's go. Show me that spin symbol. It's been a while since we found one of them, guys. It's been probably 2 or 3 books now since I've gotten a spin symbol. I'm guessing you're getting 2 more books. Yeah, I'll be picking them up tomorrow, Paul. My store just ordered me 2 more. This was the last one I had in stock. I've been scratching them like crazy. 26 and 19. 26 and 19. 14 and 8. 14 and 8, not there. All right, 26, 28. 2020, 3 and 1. That is a loser. Tell him what's up, Adam.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Thank you. I keep Adam Sandler locked up here in the studio so he can say that whenever I scratch Price is Right. All right, ticket number 44. All right, if this one loses, I'll do a prize hunt on the next ticket. Yeah, we want a spin symbol, Susie, no doubt. 24 and a niner. 24 and a niner. No. 22 and a 3. Nope. Man, we've only got 90 bucks back. Would like to at least see half my money. At 44 is a loser. Really, Thomas? Well, you don't pay for it until they get it in stock. That's the thing. He says, every time I've asked a store to order me a book, I've gotten burned. Now, when you say burned, is they didn't give you the book after you paid for it, or you got a shitty book? All right. Ticket number 45. Let's do a prize hunt on this one. Let's get it. Big money, big money. What do we have? What do we have here? Look at that $1 million whopper in the cash corner. There's some decent prizes here. We just need one of them to match. All right. Big money, big money. Ticket number 45. Let's go. Our lucky numbers are going to be 17, 9, 14, and 27. Let's go. Big money right here. An 8. 1 off the 9. And this is where the psychology behind lottery tickets is. People that always scratch off the prizes. Oh, look, I was just 1 away from hitting $1 million. I was so close. It's designed that way, folks. Don't fall for it. Stay in your budgets. All right, 50,000, a 20, 10,000, 24, 12. Looks like this one won't be a claimer unless we can get a showcase showdown. Nope. All right, let's see if those match. 28, 27, 26, 26, 5, and 4. All right, no claimer on this ticket. What do we have next? Hundo, 5 hundo right here. 26, no. Single hundo, 13. Look at that. Both sides of that 14. Let's just go down the line now. 23 for 20 bucks. No. 30 bucks, 29. 50 bucks, 18. 500 bucks, a dirty 30. Can we get 10 at least? 11. How about a dirty 30? 19. 45 is a loser. Ernie's in the house. What's going on, buddy? All right, sleep good. Thanks for popping in and hitting the like, brother. 212 people watching. Hopefully you guys are all subscribed. You guys are going to want to be here when I scratch $1 million live on YouTube. All right, let's get it. 46. Spin symbol. Where you at? At least give us a win that's more than 10 bucks. I hate to get another one of those books that the biggest win was $10. I've had 2 of them now. At least 2 of them. 19, we got 20. 23. 1 off again. A single 3 and 29. No matches there. I ordered 3 big Olbans and every one was 115. I think that's just the bad luck part of it. You know, I get good books from Publix. I get bad books from Publix. I get good books from my store. I get bad books from my store. You know, a book is a book. It's just, you know, are you going to get that lucky book? That's the thing. Hopefully, you know, my store has ordered some good books and some bad books. It's not the store's fault with what Florida Lottery sends them when they order tickets. Most of them are bad books, you know. When you find a good book, it's a blessing. That's right, Manzella. It's all about the luck. Right place, right time. Can we get a dirty 30? No, we got the 29 for a 1-off. Single 5. We got 4 and 6 for a sandwich action. Sweet 16. Nope. And a 18. 1 off that 19. 90 bucks back. 10 biggest win. That's tough, Terry. 21, 21, 6 and 5. 16 and 15. That's another loser. My biggest win of all time is $1,000 on a $20 ticket. I've also won $1,000 3 times on $30 tickets and 1 time on a $50 ticket. Isn't it better just to buy different tickets than buy a book? That's a good question, Maga. Yes and no. Yeah, that's it. Those are my biggest wins, Karen. When you buy the whole book, you're guaranteed every win in the book. You're also guaranteed every loser. You're guaranteed to get close to the odds. You're not guaranteed to get the odds, but you will get close to the odds by buying a book. By buying the whole book, you'll never have a bust session. Now, if you watch my routine videos, you'll see that I record a lot of bust sessions, and every once in a while I record a profit session. Like yesterday was a nice profit session. When you buy scattered tickets that aren't intact in a book, you're not guaranteed anything. You could buy 2 losers, 3 losers, or you could get some lucky spots of the book. I prefer to do books because at least that way I know that I'm guaranteed something. I'm not going to have a bust session buying a book. They can't do that. They have certain parameters they have to stay in. They can only print so many winners in a row. They can only print so many losers in a row. So if I'm going to spend $300 on $5 tickets, I'm going to buy a book instead of just scattered tickets. There's a little bit more safety there. All right, ticket number 49. We need something, and we need something quick. Our last win was on 42. Where are the wins at? Karen, did you bring me any luck, sweetheart? Most expensive scratch card in the U.S. Texas has a $100 ticket. 17 is a match. We asked for a winner, and we found a winner.
You're a winner.
There we go, 17. How about an 8? We got 18 and 28. 13 and 7. All right, come on. Showcase Showdown number 2, 27, 27, 5 and 4, 19 and 18. All right, so we got a single match 17, guys. Get ready to smash those WTF buttons if it's a $5 holla. All right, smack them, smack them. This is a WTF. It only gets 1 dinger. There we go, 0494, a paltry $5, and that is our 11th win. That is a WTF here at Captain Scratch headquarters. Single match base win on the ticket, $5. So 5 and a WTF. That stands for what the Florida. That's right, Big Directions. All right. Ticket number 50. We got 10 tickets left, guys. 10 more chances for $1 million tonight, and then we'll try again later. All right, let's go. Nifty 50. Let's get it. $4. No. 22. 21. 9er. And 10. No dice. Come on, ticket 50. Yeah, what in the Florida just happened? No doubt. 17, 17, 3 and 1. And that one doesn't match. That is another big fat flop. Thank you, Karen. Make sure you hit the like button. Double tap your screen for our gracious host. Don't forget to subscribe, too, if you're one of the 188 people watching that aren't subscribed. Subscribe and hit the like. You're going to have chances to win money on Sundays at 11 a.m. That's when I do my appreciation videos. Every week, we give away tickets. We do a $30 50-50 ticket. I do a $10 ticket for channel members and a $5 ticket for anybody that's subscribed and hits the like. We spin the wheel and the closest person gets a ticket. You can win up to $100 if you're a subscriber. You can win up to $200 if you're a channel member. You can win up to $200 on the 50-50 ticket. Manzella 76. You know when to stop. Some can't control gambling addiction. That's a fact. I do have a certain budget, and I stick to that budget. Now, fortunately, I am a monetized channel, so YouTube does help mitigate some of my losses. It doesn't mitigate all of them, that's for sure. And I do have some pretty awesome people that gamble with me. Nancy D scratching is a 50-50 split every Sunday, and then I have a Monday group. So if you guys are actually interested in gambling with me, one, make sure you have to have PayPal. And if you're interested in gambling with me, maybe going half on a book or something like that, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com and let me know if you want to gamble with me on a book sometime. Absolutely, Manzo. I try to watch as many of the comments as I can while focusing on the ticket and taking notes and things of that sort. All right, ticket number 52, guys. That is my lucky number, 52. Let's see if it can win. Can we get a spin on my 52? All right, no spin. Can we get a match? 7. We got a match. My ticket is a winner, 52. Hello. All right, pay me, pay me, pay me. Lucky number 7 on ticket 52. 23. 26. My lucky number 52 better not be a WTF. And a 13. Showcase Showdown number 1 is not a match. And Showcase Showdown number 2 is not a match. All right, single match 7, guys. Let's go. Big money. Tall, skinny zeros. And they WTF'd me. There it is, guys. Ticket 052. That's Florida telling me to go Florida myself. Oh, terrible. Just terrible, Florida. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I think that puts us at $100 even, though. All right, we at least need a nifty 50 to get half of our money back. That was our 12th win. The odds say we should get 3 more. I don't think we're going to hit the odds the way this book is going, but I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, what happens? We win more money. All right, ticket number 53. Let's go back to back. All right. 6. No 6. 11. 27 and 29. No back-to-back action on this. 22-20, 27-27, 9 and 8. No matches there. That's a loser. Hey, Connie, how's it going? Ticket number 54. Let's go. Big money. No whammies. 54. Come on. There's a deuce on my ticket. That must be a loser. There's poo. It's a deuce. 26. No, 26 and 25. Not there either. We had 24. Well, I'm glad you're here, Elizabeth Kyle. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. 26, 26, 5 and 4. 28, 26. That's another loser. This pack 8 is terrible. All right, 55. Yeah, odds of us getting 3 more wins in this book are pretty slim. 3 and 8, 21 and 26, 22, 1, 28, 11 and a deuce, 9er and 7, 18, 24, 25, 4, and 15. Nothing there. Can we get a Showcase Showdown? Oh, 26, 26, 5 and 3. 29, 29. Shit. That's a loser. Thank you, Brian. We're trying. We're trying. We got 4 tickets left, folks. 4 more chances at $1 million. We're getting smoked. Yeah, this is a heartbreaker. Showcase Showdown number 1 is not a match. And Showcase Showdown number 2, 24-24, 6 and 3. Yeah, this is a tough ticket, but it's super due to win for the jackpot. That's what we're going for. Not these paltry prizes of $5 and $10. Yep, there's the good old poo emoji, Monique. 6. 13. No 6, no 13. I do know the risks, and I accept the risks. So this is definitely not me complaining. It is what it is. Whew. I don't think I've ever had a book that just won $100, though. That's pretty damn tough. All right, 57, 58, and 59. That means all three of these have to be winners if we're going to get the odds. All right, let's find one now. 6, no 6. 27, 12, and 26. The lowest book on this game you've seen is 110. Well, hopefully, well, look at this. We're going to get at least 110 because we just hit a showcase showdown. We just hit a showcase showdown, which means at least $10. And we got both of them, so they're probably going to put 5 and 5 again. 5 and 5. Watch this shit. Look at that. Thanks, Florida. Thanks for nothing. This is the 110 book. 057 for another $10. Whew. You got to fight through these books, though, if you're going to try and find that million. All right. Can we squeeze out one more win, though? That's 13 wins, 110 back. All right. Tower's still in the house, so I'm going to switch to his coin on the black box special. If anything can manifest luck, it's that right now. I'm going to use Tower's coin on the black box again. We need whatever mojo we can do. Thank you, City of Peace. You are such a positive person. 7. No 7. No 8. We got 9. 19 and 21 for a blackjack. Backwards 12. What's going on, Sybil Loco? Showcase showdown number 1. 16, 15 and 18, 18. 2 and 4. 58's a loser. And we can officially not get the odds. All right, time to put the Captain Scratch coin away. Break out the Tower Scratcher. If you guys didn't see his magnanimous win recently, go to his channel and check it out. All right, ticket number 59, black box special. Don't leave the last one hanging. Let's go. 23, 23, 2 and 0, 21 and 19. Now would be a fine time to find the spin, I could tell you that. Yep, so here's another book. I believe that's 3 in a row now. 3 books in a row that we did not find the spin symbol. Can we get a 5 to stay alive? No. 7, 20, and 8. Wow, wompity womp womp. No luck with the black box. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
All right, so I think we got the base book, the lowest you can get on a return for Price is Right. Let's do a quick poisonous mushroom dance here. Thank you guys all for watching, liking, subscribing, engaging. The channel donations, super chats, super stickers, the gifted memberships, the membership joins, all of the good stuff. You guys were awesome. So this is what we had, folks. Here's my notes. Winning tickets were 2, 8, 13, 18, 23, 31, 35, 36, 40, 42, 49, 52, and 57. For 110 back out of 300 spent. We lost $190 tonight, folks. So make sure you guys know your budgets. Stick to your budgets. Good luck to you and on all of your scratches. The next one is bound to be better. I don't think it can get much worse. Tune in this Sunday, folks. This Sunday is a full book of the $30 Gold Rush multiplier. And then on Monday, we got 12 $50 tickets with our Monday group. So make sure you guys are liked, subscribed, and all that good stuff. Good luck to you on all your scratches. Have a fantastic night. Thank you all again for everything. And we'll see you then. Have a good night. Captain Scratch is out.